What's up, guys? Matthew getting ready to watch Season 3, Episode 3 of Squid Game. Last episode, we had some serious deaths, some depressing deaths. I mean, it's what you expect from Squid Game. But Young-sik, Hyunju, two characters who I really loved. Obviously, one of them being so innocent and sweet that it sucks that he's dead. And then another one being Hyunju, who is one of the most badass characters I've seen in TV in a while. Absolutely loved her, so it sucks that they're gone. Obviously, Daeho got his, got, if you will, by Gihan. So again, he's continuing down this dark path, it seems, almost like he's being corrupted. It sucks to see, but, man. Last episode was really good. Again, I said at the end of my, the discussion of last episode, but I've only seen 2 episodes, but it's definitely my favorite of the season so far, so let's see if they can up the ante this episode. I'm ready to hop into it. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I have got the full-length reactions up on Patreon. By now, I'm obviously already completely finished the 3rd season of Squid Game. It's $10 a month on my Patreon, and the link is in the description. Check it out. Finally, most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Again, it really helps me out. Let's get into it. I don't want to see that shit, dude. No, not you. I didn't mean to laugh at Hyunju. I was laughing at Seonyo. Damn. They should fighting back a little bit. What are you fucking doing?
Damn, that was close.
It's a simulation?
I like to go hunting.
I owe you one.
Oh, no worries. That was a blast.
What the hell is going on? Oh, is this like the VIPs fucking role-playing?
Oh, you two look like you had some fun.
Bit of a scrape. How about you two?
Oh, we were just getting started. I heard there's more of them upstairs.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's like a testing, like, fun little competition thingy, like... This can't be actual real people. What the hell was that? It felt like a goddamn reality TV show. Again, I'm looking at this stuff in the background. We got checkerboard. Are we playing like some sort of chess variant, or...
너 내 목걸이 못 봤냐?
Nah, my
십자가
man.
안에 그 약 든 거. 몰라. 진짜 모르는 거 맞. 모른다니까. 게임장에 뭐를 두고 왔어요. 그거 찾아야 돼요. 저 잠깐만.
Are they gonna tell him that it's in here?
가서 확인 좀 해볼게요.
안 됩니다. 돌아갈 수 없습니다.
아 진짜. 제발요. 저.
My man, I'm taking the pill and I'm just throwing the thing. Are you gonna get yourself killed right now? We can't, guys. Look. I know that we're some dastardly evil corporation that really doesn't care about shit, and I know this is probably entertaining to them, but we can't keep a fucking baby in here, right? Like, we can't keep a baby in here. Yo. Junhee is a badass. How is she walking? She should not be walking. Okay, the CGI on the baby's getting a little worse as each episode goes by. Why do they always stand up like that?
35명이 탈락하여.
God damn, man.
See why Chairman O passed the reins to you. The work you've done here is top-notch. Not only giving us the pleasure of watching the game, but also letting us participate.
You almost actually just died.
Wishes to better entertain my guests.
Shall we raise a glass to the memory of the legendary Chairman O?
수술실이 연락이 안 됩니다. 직접 내려가서 확인해.
And no, you're gonna set a trap? Or... There's cameras everywhere. You know the sight lines and everything? You ignore my... Don't you dare fucking ignore my... I was about to say.
여보세요?
황영, 내가 말한 대로야. 내가 좀 알아봤는데 박성장 그놈
Damn!
등본을 떼보니까 본명이 박영길인데 박영길이랑 이름도 모르더라고. 오히려 사람들이 나한테 묻더라. 박 선장 이름이 박영길이었냐고. 어때?
그렇다고 박 선장님이 드론 기사를 죽였다고.
Jun-ho, you are letting us down right now.
무진 토백이 내 동생도 모른다 그러더라. 그 인간이 완전 유령처럼 살았더라고.
빨리 와요. 삼척하면 나오기 시작했어.
가봐야 돼요. 다시 통화해요.
오케이. 나도 좀 더 알아볼 테니까 박 선장 계속 주시하고 있어.
They're probably listening on this convo too somehow.
Oh, it's time for the voting.
Seems like it.
These guys are so fucking stupid.
Voting this year, so fun.
Oh, it was more exciting than the actual games.
1.7 billion won is over $1 million.
Hey! I was gonna say, I didn't even have to look that up.
Most of them are thinking now, if more people die, how much more money can I get? Among the 25 left, 16 are already wearing a circle.
This really is a social experiment. Guys, dude, it's over a milli. Over a milli? Y'all are getting yourself killed. We know where this motherfucker's going. I applaud him for his performance last episode. I really do. How are you having withdrawal symptoms this fast? Are you just fiending for more, or are you actually going through withdrawal? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, he's switching over. If I've already gone this far, might as well try to get as much as possible. You want to switch over now? You're one of the people who fucking led this revolution for the other side. I love these shots. We've seen the voting fucking 23 million times now. But I like the creativity in which they sort of display each vote. I really do.
아직도 돈이 부족하신 거면은 내 돈도 다 선사님들 드리겠습니다.
Jesus Christ.
그치만 저 깐난쟁이랑 엄마는 어떻게든
It's mom.
살려야 되지 않겠습니까? 선생님들 제발 부탁드립니다. 제발 부탁드립니다.
These again. What? I don't need.
12번 투표해 주세요.
선생님.
I know that this whole organization is absolutely evil. You know what I mean? But are they really just letting this child be in this room?
이랑 엄마만 좀 내보내주세요.
Kick her out of the way. Get out of my way, bitch. We're in here, dude. We're in here. The people on the other side have already gone too far. They're not coming back.
저 병정들을 따라가. 방 안에도 CCTV가 있어. 조심해.
How do you even communicate that it's you guys? You and me guys immediately blend in.
456번은 기권하셨습니다. 유권자 수 총 25명 중 동그라미 16표, X 8표, 기권 1표. 여러분들의 민주적인 투표 결과에 따라 내일 다음 게임을 속행하겠습니다.
In accordance with your democratic vote, it's like they're giving it like, oh, it's your fault. You guys voted for this. You guys wanted it.
Our host was exactly right. There was a bigger gap in the votes than I thought.
I almost cried when I heard that old lady's speech.
Oh my god, they're evil.
이거 뭐예요? 이 해변.
It does look like it. I don't know though. Pork, like, can't even blame them for getting close because if Inho really didn't want them at all, she could have killed them in the first fucking place. Are those fucking raw potatoes or are they at least steamed?
아무리 힘들어도
No, my god. I know it's hard, dude. Like that. This is why I love the mom so much because she's been through so much and she's still helping Jun-hee get through this.
딴 생각 아무것도 하지 말고 너랑.
I've got fucking goosebumps, man. That she was doing the same thing. Didn't want her son to stoop to that level, so.
어차피 죽을 인간 쓰레기들 장기 몇 개 뜨는 일에 왜 네 목숨을 걸지?
목숨을 건 건 부대장님이십니다.
You're gonna get shut down if I fucking snitch.
내일 벼락 16번을 외곽 경비조로 배치하십시오.
16번 그 의사는? 네가 그 놈이랑 안 한 사이였어?
Keep that lie up.
그리고 보트를 한 대 준비해 주십시오.
그렇게 쉽게 여길 빠져나갈 순 없어. 너도 알잖아.
Got to fucking try.
VIP들이 왔다고 들었습니다.
Sneaking with the VIPs.
우리가 조용히 사라지는 게 부대장님한테도 좋을 겁니다. 아닙니까?
Don't act all cool and calm. She got you by the balls. He's gonna try to pull some trick to sabotage. So.
내가 총에 맞았던 곳이 여기예요.
확실합니까?
They might have switched islands though. Don't loom over my baby like that. I don't care if it's the mama. I don't care if it's anyone. Don't scare me like that.
세상이 참 불공평해요. 못된 놈들은
I had to kill my own fucking son. I know how this shit goes.
착한 사람들은 뭐가 조금만 잘못되어도 다 자기 탓을 하면서 막 가슴을 좆뜯어요.
He's beating him up over a big thing, I will say. I don't think it's 100% Gihan's fault, but
다니던 회사가 망해도 자기 탓. 빚쟁이한테 조 터지러 와서도 자기 탓. 노름오다가 속고 와서도 자기 탓. 심지어 믿었던 친구놈한테 돈을 떼어도 자기 탓이라면서 그날 밤에 혼자 술을 퍼먹더라고요.
She's the most inspirational fucking person in the world.
하도 한심스럽고 꼴도 보기 싫어가지고 그냥 내가 막 소리를 질렀어요.
And he cried? He apologized to her?
내배 앓고서 너를 낳은 게
Oh, that's harsh. Damn.
그랬더니 이놈이 그날 밤에 약을 먹었더라고요.
Jesus Christ.
내가 너무 못나서 미안하다고 유서까지 써놓고.
Failed at killing himself?
내 손으로 내가
To protect him from changing his character.
자식들을 죽였어요.
And as heartbreaking it is, I see, I get it. You know what I mean?
준이랑 준이 아기
Get that fucking baby out of here.
선생님이 좀 도와주세요.
Give him something to fight for.
선생님이 여기 우리를 구하러 오셨다는 것 저는 지금
It's not going good, but you can save these people.
내가 잘못 산 죄 때문인지 아니면은 저 계단 위에 있다는 그 나쁜 놈들 탓인지 그건 나는 모르겠어요. 그치만 저 깐난쟁이가 뭔 죄가 있겠습니까? 이런 지옥에서 태어난 게 저 아이 탓은 아니잖아요.
No,
선생님
God.
부탁합니다.
Gihan, she's
준이랑 아기를 살려주세요.
she's giving me goosebumps. Gihan, you gotta listen.
근데 형님, 여기 들어가서 뭐를 찾는 거예요?
박 선장, 그놈이 나쁜 놈이라는
You've been listening this time?
아니 근데 형님, 이렇게까지 해야 돼요? 아니 아무리 그래도 너네 집에 좀 거시기.
We're criminals, are we? You used to work for an underground boss or something like that.
박영길 맞네.
Gonna walk in, it's gonna be like the most basic, like fake house, no furniture setup. Either that or it's gonna have 23 million computers.
아니 어쩌려고 저런데야.
Oh, he's gonna get killed. He's dead. They probably got people watching the house or something. Jesus Christ, that's a big ass dog. Someone's gotta be here, right? Someone's gotta be taking care of the dog.
부대장님, 보트키 전달했습니다.
넌 수술.
I bet Inho knows about most of this shit going on too.
무슨 문제가 있습니까?
아무래도 이상해. 앞뒤가 맞잖아.
She gonna fuck you over anyway? Someone died in there. Did Mama? Mama? Mama! I told y'all she was gonna kill herself. Mama! Can't blame her, dude. You guys know I've been saying it since the... I can't fucking... Oh my god. That's heartbreaking. And that's why I fucking love Gumja, because she went through something so fucking traumatic. Not just throughout the game, throughout season 2, went through such traumatic shit, but stayed there with her son, tried to protect her son. You know what I mean? And then even the last 2 episodes, when she obviously went through the most traumatic thing you can as a mother, the most traumatic thing you can as a mother, okay? She still kept fighting for a little bit, just to make sure that Junhee and her kid would be okay. Just to make sure that someone would protect her. That's a fucking OG right there. I got goosebumps.
부대장님, 수술실입니다.
Did you not do that the first fucking time?
그 의사놈이 죽었다고?
You didn't do that the first time. Is he like a past winner? Are we gonna find like a winner certificate or some shit? Like, what's the piece of evidence that would... Damn. He's a part of the inner circle. How did you get out? And why is the dog CGI? Woosyok! Is Woosyok about to fucking die from a dog? I don't want to see this shit! I don't want to see a dog die. I don't want to see a CGI dog die.
다시 한번 안내 말씀드립니다. 잠시 후에
Yeah, we still got the teaser from the end of season 2. It was like a girl and a guy or something like that. The thing from the red light, green light or something like that. I would assume that that's the last game. They're really good. Why could they not get dogs or babies? Why'd they have to CGI them? I will say, like, it's pretty good CGI. Like, I'm not saying it's like the most horrendous looking thing of all time. But did we just leave the baby? We gotta leave the... I don't know what to do. Do we take the baby? Do we bring the... do we leave it? I don't know. Whoa. Former winnings? Okay, he's just a worker. Maybe he did win. I don't know. Damn! Is the fucking bumpkin gonna help us? He looks like a zombie. They both do. But Minsu is scaring me. Well, oh no, this is the game. This is the game from the teaser. What is this?
평생 내 옆에 있어줄 가족이 생기는 거라고 그렇게 생각했어요. 아무리 힘들어도 제 아이가 생기면 그 전보다 행복해질 수 있을 것 같았어요.
Well, that's never a good sign to have a kid under those circumstances, but I'm sure it could happen still. Or I'm sure it might happen if you were in a normal situation.
네 탓이 아니야.
It's their fault.
선택을 한 거야.
Oh, we?
나한테도 딸이 있었어.
Oh my god.
난 결국 좋은 아빠는 못 됐지만.
I'm kind of scared that Junhee's gonna die and it's gonna give him a second chance to be a good dad, but...
하고 잘하는 걸 지켜본 시간이 내 인생에서 가장 행복했던 시간이었어.
Still think the most emotional scene of the entire show is him going back home to his mom.
내가 도와줄게.
Why are the guards not shooing them along? You're holding up our time.
This might turn 222 into some kind of Marvel superhero.
Like Wonder Woman?
That's actually a DC superhero. But anyways,
Dude, these guys are so
seems reasonable
cringy.
to me. Shall we give it a try?
I like that.
You're not in charge. Run the ship by the front man. Why you have to get right between your legs, dude? What a nice little train track thingy. That's awesome! That's good. That's a good one. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised they didn't give us an order like the glass game. I mean, like, are we able to crawl under the... Oh, we gotta jump. Well, we have to make one jump. At bare minimum. Is there... Oh, no, that's low as fuck. We might be able to lay really flat down. That's horrifying.
Whoa! Oh!
Do you guys really want to... I know you guys are evil, but the baby isn't even a part of the game. Are you really... that psychotic? No, he's saving it. He's saving it.
나랑 같이 가자.
Oh my god. He's gonna take her across, come back, get the baby, and go?
게임은 20분이면 끝나.
Oh my god.
잠깐만 뒀다가 끝나고 데려가면 돼.
모든 참가자는 정해진 시간 안에 다리를 건너야 합니다.
The baby's a player?
다리를 건너지 못한 참가자는 탈락입니다.
Baby's 457. That's I'm looking at 457. That's crazy.
하지 마. 이 아이는 이 게임하고 아무 상관없어.
Put your fucking gun down. They really pointing guns at babies?
I thought he'd given up.
Well, as Yogi Berra once said, it ain't over till it's over.
What's that? What are those lights? Is it just for the ambiance?
죽일 겁니까? 이제 누가 먼저 한번 가봅시다. 왜 그래?
This is one of those games. It doesn't really matter who goes first.
여기야. 어디 아파?
Go manipulate this motherfucker?
혹시 이거 때문에 그래?
Throw it to the other side. Throw that shit to the other side. Minsu, you gotta throw it to the other side.
아, 죄송합니다. 나 그거 없으면.
Go get it.
먹고 싶으면 가서 먹.
Go get it. Fetch like a dog. Go get it.
왜? 쫄려? 어? 족밥 새끼야?
I bet he already took the fucking shit out of it too. Someone's gonna try to lay as flat as they can. I don't expect it to be that. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Finally, there's one.
He's good. He's gonna freak out when there's no drugs in that shit, but. Let me tell you what, I'd be tired as fuck already by now. The hard part is obviously the big gap, because it's gonna be hard to have such little recovery time off a big jump like that. Keep jumping. Don't even worry about the drug, you gotta keep jumping. It's empty, dude. That's a great shot. Gotta play Turner. I want him to turn around, hold it up, and get knocked. You gotta break your ankle there, too. Oh! Oh, he almost held on!
What a great start.
빨리 건네놓고 돌아올게.
괜찮아요. 저 혼자서 할 수 있어요.
No.
너 혼자 그 다리로는 못해.
I'm gonna get you baby cross. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna scoop you up, and I'm gonna make it back again. You're gonna be tired as fuck. Oh, no,
잠시만요.
get this man. Myung-gi, come on. At least it's his kid. He's gonna care for the kid at least, right? So we don't have to come back. Holy crap, dude. You gotta jump! Oh, this poor baby. Obviously, I know that he's not gonna die because not only is it Gi-hun, I don't think that they're gonna show me a fucking infant dying. Oh, stop these POV shots. They're scary as hell. Imagine if you're Junhee and you see Gi-hun get flung across, you see your baby fucking die. You know what I mean? Aww. Myungi, step the fuck up. Myungi, it's time to step up. We ain't gonna have time to fucking wait, dude. This game should be, again, I'm gonna obviously see a couple people die, but other than that jump in the middle, it looks pretty easy. Oh, he is, oh wow. Gi-hun, you gotta push him.
게임하지.
I'm just playing the game, baby. The Game of Thrones. You gotta push him, Gi-hun. Another great episode. I guess I'll start with Mama. Mama, no! The minute that the son died, you knew how it was gonna play out, but it's still very heartbreaking to watch. I really liked them as characters, and I liked the dynamic. You know, obviously, you think back to, you know, season 1. The only, like, real dynamics. You know what I mean? You had, you know, 2 childhood friends, and then you pretty much had a bunch of, not random people, but a whole bunch of people that didn't really know each other. You had one husband and wife as well. To me, I think, in a fucked up, heartbreaking, heart-wrenching way, I think that the best relationship between 2 characters you can have in a situation like this is a child and a parent, because of that bond and that connection. And it hit me. Obviously, I liked Gimja and Young-sik separately. I liked them. I liked their characters. I thought that they were entertaining. I liked their dialogue. I liked their interactions. So, I'm not saying it's just like I don't really fucking care about them personally, but because they're mother and son, I care about them. I'm not saying that I like them as characters. But that relationship, and especially as someone who was raised by a single mother, I'm pretty sure I talked about that in season 2, it really hit different for me. So, it's a highlight of the second game for me. And that, man, that moment. Shit, dude. It's kind of crazy. I can't blame her at all. I really want to repeat this. I cannot blame Gyamja at all. But also, if she just would have played this fucking game, we wouldn't have had to do 2 trips. She could just fucking go. But I will say, I expect Myungi to step the fuck up. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't want to see Junhee die. Right? Yeah, I said Junhee. I don't want to see Junhee die. And 100%, look, if I'm proven wrong, I don't know if I'll love this, but there's no way that they kill that baby. There is a 0% chance that they kill that baby. If they do, respect, because that's fucking dark. Again, like I said, I won't like it as in like I like seeing babies die. I'm not saying that, but I like it as in like whoa, I did not expect that to happen. Shit got really serious. But as of right now, I don't expect the baby to die whatsoever, so... But the mother? The mother can definitely bite the bullet. Again, I believe it's 96. I don't know 96's name. He's essentially he's got a choke point. I would expect Gi-hun to push him off, or you know what I mean. I think that's the only solution, really, because he's not just gonna randomly stop. He's gonna stay there. So. The game, I will say, so far, the only thing that I'll say about the season so far is I don't know if the games are that amazing. I like the jump rope thing, but it feels like it almost feels like a downgraded version of the Glass game. And then hide and seek, I liked hide and seek, but it almost... I would have really liked hide and seek if it wasn't called hide and seek, because it wasn't hide and seek. It was just fucking, you know what I mean, hide and kill, or hide and go through doors. Or kill and go through doors. So I didn't like it when it's called hide and seek, but I did definitely think like the tension and all that was really good. Had a great climactic moment. I'm still just so sad about that. And also, you know, speaking of, Namgyu died, and it's, again, I talked about how I think I talked about it last episode. I really liked how the seasons were split, or how the game was split into 2 seasons, because I feel like it. Obviously, there's more episodes. You know what I mean? They spread out the 6 games over the course of more episodes. 13 instead of. Not even 13, 11, because the first 2 episodes of the last season were. So 11 to 9. So there is more time for, the characters to sort of have character moments or interact with each other or have dialogue. I think that they did a really good job at setting up a lot more different characters. I'm not saying like giving them like main character fucking, you know what I mean, like 20-minute monologues or anything like that, but they gave them time and development, and I really like that, specifically because you think about like the main villain, and obviously, and this isn't like I don't want anyone to mistake it, this isn't like a complaint about the first season or anything like that, but like you just think about the first season. Jok-Soo was immediately built up as like, okay, this is the bad guy, this is the bad guy, this is the antagonist. And sort of Sang-woo, again, it's where you kind of, I guess you could argue that Sang-woo is the main villain, but I don't even think, I wouldn't classify him as a villain. I would just classify him as sort of an antagonistic force. Whereas this season, it really kind of feels like it started off as Thanos, and then it goes to Nam-gyu, and now it seems like it's passing off to Min-soo. You know what I mean? It feels like a sort of natural progression of like, people are dying, and other people in place of the people that are dying are getting a little more focus, and I really like that aspect of it. It's I said this during my season 2 and season 1 reactions, but I think that Squid Game would be such an interesting show if there was one a year. If there was one season a year. Obviously, like, it doesn't have to be as high of fucking you know what I mean, stakes or quality in terms of budget as these 3 seasons are. But I mean, I think I would find it so interesting if there was like, you know what I mean, if it was like almost like a reality show. Like it's a fictional show treated as a reality show, in the sense of each year we get a new group of 100 contestants, and none of them are treated like the main character, like Gi-hun. Because in season 1, Gi-hun is the main character. You see him before the game even starts, so you know that he's the main character. You expect to follow him for the majority of the story. So in some aspects you could argue that, it kind of ruins the, you know that he's going to either win or make it really far. I think that in a world in which they didn't go to, and I'm not, again, I really want to make this understand, I love the story, I love Gi-hun, I love I love the 3 seasons so far. I really like following Gi-hun as the main character, but just imagine a world where each year they come out with a new season that has a completely new cast of characters, and you almost have to, you know what I mean? You almost have to like pick and predict, like you're one of the VIPs. You know what I mean? And they could do like placing your bets online or something like that. Like I think that would be really, really interesting. But alas, that's not the case. I love the mom so much. I said it during the middle of the episode, so I'm not gonna like go overboard with like re-explaining what I meant or anything like that, but like, I just have so much respect for the mom. Like, again, obviously throughout her life, and had a troubled child, was put in a shitty situation. She was abused. The kid or the dad didn't take any care of the son. You know what I mean? So she was she was given a shitty hand. She stayed there. She tried to be the best mother she could. She, almost, joined to this fucking thing just to, try to get her son out of debt. Tried to protect her son throughout the game, and then the minute that she saw that the son was having almost like an existential crisis of identity, of, you know what I mean, having to do the worst thing possible just to survive. Sound like the fucking Rick Grimes Walking Dead meme. We've all done the worst things just to stay alive. But sort of almost like a mercy killing, making him not go through that. And then her final act, after having the most devastating thing happen to her, she immediately would have wanted to kill herself. You know what I mean? Like, the minute that she made the decision to stab her son, her will to live completely left. But she had the balls and the respect and the care to stay alive just long enough to motivate Gi-hun to help her. I love that shit. Like, I got goosebumps multiple times when it came to Yamja this episode. So props to her. Props to her, man. I'm really surprised that the psychopath Nam-gyu went out like that. Not as in like the the method of dying, I just thought it was a little early for it. And I don't even want, I don't know how to, I don't want more of him. Like, you know what I mean? I just expected him to be around a little longer. So, and I'm officially halfway done the final season. So, oh boy, we got, well, 1.5 more games left. I do wonder, because again, I'm wondering what the final game is, because we know that these are called the Squid Games. Like, they're called the Squid Games, but we also know that the Squid Game is the game that is played with young Koreans played it, or yeah, I don't know if it's Korean-based game or if it's Asian heritage or anything like that. I know that it's played in Korea 100%, so I'm gonna say a Korean game. We also know the Squid Game is the name of the Korean game, and I would assume that the Il-nam played Squid Game growing up, so he named it after, you know what I mean, his favorite game growing up. I would also then assume that, well, this isn't assuming, in the first season, we know that the VIPs had never seen Squid Game before. But the show is called Squid Game, so are they going to repeat Squid Game? You guys understand? Were you following me there? I'm not that smart. Sometimes I go in some stupid fucking conversations. But do you know what I mean? Like, are we going to do Squid Game for the final game, or are we doing something different? I don't know. I do not know, man. I'm hyped, man. I want to see how this plays out. Again, I'm expecting. I don't want to say expecting. I mean, Gi-hun has already sort of killed people, killed a person relatively quickly. So he might have he popped his cherry. He can just start pushing people. You know what I mean? Not people as in like the people that are jumping, but just push 96 off to stop him from doing that shit. So, but it's another thing too. Can I be honest? Holy shit. And I'm gonna make my prediction now for it. Like, this is, I think the Gi-hun is going to push the guy off 96. I believe people are gonna come to the other side, and I'm gonna predict that it's gonna be Jongdae. I'm gonna say that this is gonna be my prediction. Okay, Jongdae is going to go to the other side. He's gonna make it across. He's gonna get the baby, and he's gonna hold the baby over, and he's gonna say, "Hey, you over there, mama, jump where I'm dropping your kid." And she might jump, you know, to save her kid's life. And in that case, I would then also think that Myung-gi would then, the minute that Jongdae drops the kid, Myung-gi would kill Jongdae, or in the next game he would focus on him or something like that. But that's gonna be my prediction. I don't know if it's going to be Jongdae, but I would assume that someone's going to essentially hold the kid hostage, very sadly, and sort of say, "Hey, I'm killing this kid, or y'all are jumping off." You know what I mean? So, and the mother would definitely do that just to get a couple extra bucks, if that makes any sense. So, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm kind of heartbroken. I'm obviously heartbroken by Mama dying. But it's not lessened isn't like a bad thing, but it's alleviated a little bit by the fact that Namgil's stupid ass got killed too. So, I also, the final thing I'm wondering, when is Minsu going to take this last drug? I don't even know what drug it is. Ecstasy, or, you know, I don't know what it is. LSD. I'm not good with drugs. But depending on when he does it, he can really fuck shit up. So, again, these aren't my best conversations because I'm in the middle of a binge and I really just want to get to it. So, I think that's going to be it for me. I would appreciate it if you guys liked, commented, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribing really helps me out. I've got the full-length reactions on Patreon, and obviously by now I'm already completely finished Squid Game Season 3 over on my Patreon, so if you're interested, go check it out. There's a link in the description. It's $10 a month for live-action shows. And other than that, I will see you guys either tomorrow or the day after. So, you guys have a good one.